Let's just start with the fight. Are you most proud of the fight of your club this evening?
Well, yeah, I'm very proud of the fight. The fact that they didn't give up. You know, they go down a guy and, you know, give the lead back to them. So yeah, it was the fight. It was the quality of the goal. I mean, Deuce getting up. I mean, Roman just kind of floated it up there, and Deuce getting after it. I mean, that was a good goal. So yeah, happy with the quality. Happy with the fight in the second half, and really happy with the way we played in the second half. I mean, okay, maybe they took their foot off the gas, and you know, Caleb has to deal with that. But I thought our team played with determination and also was able to connect some passes and you know, relieve some pressure because we knew we couldn't defend for 45 minutes.
Talk about the first 40 minutes. Seemed like you were in control. Being on the road for a massive derby match, up a goal, you had to have been happy.
Well, yeah, but then from 40 to 45 minutes, I wasn't happy. So that's the learning curve. We've been up 1-0 the last 3 games, and we need to find ways to close those games out. That's usually in this league. There's a higher chance that when you take the lead and go up 1-0, that you actually come out on top and win games. So that's the soccer part of it. That's what we're going to work on. But you know, after last week when I said it felt like a loss, this definitely feels like a win.
Talk about the PK scenario, please.
Well, I got to watch it on tape. I mean, look, everybody has an opinion about it. I'll have to watch it on tape, and you know, in live time, they saw what they saw. I mean, from my perspective, you know, I think Brad's making a play on the ball. So, you know, I can't really comment on it until I actually really see the replay.
You seem exhausted. I mean, was this derby match just awesome?
No, I'm fine. I'm great.
Happy?
Happy, yeah. Thanks, Matt.
What do you say to the team at halftime after those difficult 5 minutes? Just trying to regroup, or is it tactics?
Similar to last time we came down here, we lost 4-2. Nobody quits. This team will not quit. It's too proud of a franchise to do that, and they did that again on their own. I barely had to say words in there because those guys in there were the determined ones to make sure that they could, you know, get something out of the game. It's really, and I don't have to really coach them up a lot in situations like this.
What was the rationale between leaving Clint on the bench to start the game, and did you deploy him about whenever you had planned to beforehand?
Well, we didn't have a set time to deploy Clint. It was just take what the game gives us. The issue is he was with the national team, then he only had like a day or two rest, day and a half rest in Seattle, then he had to fly to New York, play on a very heavy pitch, and then his physical output against Orlando was the most he had all season. I think he put it in there. And, you know, so we just said, look, it's going to be hot. Let's take some of the sting out of the game. And, you know, I'm going to use you as we see the game fit. And he says, yeah, anything, whatever for the team. And he came on and really did a good job. He helped the team win, or helped the team tie.
So you put him in to just tie up the game.
Well, we put him in to score. That's
Exactly.
what he does. So, you know, he brought some quality on the field. You know, he had a couple other good moments. So, you know, that's a quality that he shows.
Tactically, what did you guys do in the second half that really, once the game got on there? Was it the passing? Was it the moving to space? What was it?
I don't know if there was, I mean, okay, so we kind of switched when we brought Deuce on to a 3-4-2. We had Christian pushed up on that side, so we had two, Will and Clint up there top. A little bit of a risk, you know, with Nagby on that left side, but Christian was able to, again, I can't stop saying enough good things about Christian. I mean, really gutty performance, starting out as a central guy dealing with Chara and Guzman, and then after Brad goes down, he's got to deal with Nagby and, you know, the left side of their team, Vitas and all that. So good performance by Christian.
Is this why he got the call up? That's long awaited for him.
He's done it because he's a good kid and a good soccer player, yes.
And he'll say that all goals are the same against no matter the opponent, but can you tell within Clint that he relishes scoring in games like this a little bit?
You guys know the record probably better than I do, but he loves scoring goals against Portland.
Why do you think that is?
I have no idea, because he's a competitive guy.
Because they booed him when he came out. Can we talk about defense? I saw a real powerful play for just a lot of fever to really keep that ball away from the net.
Yeah, I mean, they played well defensively except for that little 5-minute span. That was it.
Coach, what can you say about Ramon Torres?
He's the guy that can match up with Adi. He's the guy that matches up with him.
Chad Marshall toughness, gets hit in the face, stays in the game, and just the whole toughness of the back line.
Yeah. It was good. The second half was good. They're mentally strong team. You know, Chad at the end pushed up and got his, head on a couple things, or created some of the, drop balls inside the penalty box. So yeah, he was engaged tonight for sure.
Did you feel there was a point in it for you the whole time from the break on, or is there a point in the second half where you feel like really have a shot at it coming into the game?
I watch my team's body language, and they never quit. There was always a chance for a point. Even as the time ticked away past 90, the team was still working. So yeah, you always believe.
Was Joe Jones' substitution due to
He's got tendonitis.
Yeah, and was he feeling it pretty bad?
He gutted it out for as long as he could. That's what I told him before the game. I said, look, you give me as much as you have for as long as you can, and then we bring the next guy up. And New did his job.
What do you envision for Nuhu and Jones on the left side going forward?
Good competition, good battle for that spot.
What about putting both on? That much speed on the same side?
Maybe, yeah. We've pushed Joven up in the past.